all, this is an Oasis, and welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue with the camera actually. At first, the memory card would stop working because I had pulled out the battery at first because it started just zooming in all the time at first, and then apparently something happened with the memory card, which it wouldn't read the memory card, and then I have to pull it out several times. But I think it might have been that the lock on it, the cover on it got messed up or something like that. So I had to open and close it several times, and eventually it worked again. But I mean, this camera is, it's really old, but I had a lot of zooming problems. Now today is Friday, but it's pretty late now. It's 1979. It's still very bright outside, of course. I'm just gonna drop my hair a little bit because it got really sweaty. It was a bit annoying with all the trouble I had, Must be annoying. So you might see that I did play a lot on the other file. So I started playing at midnight. I did a comment before I started playing, and actually I ended up playing way longer. Normally I planned to go to bed at around 2 or 3 in the morning, and stuff that. But I ended up going to bed very late, at 12 basically, which was during the day today. And I didn't sleep a lot. I only slept 5 hours, and it wasn't sleeping full 5 hours either. I kept waking up every hour, or not every hour exactly. I think I woke up at 13, then I woke up at 15, then I woke up at 16, and then I woke up at 17, and that's when I went up. So the goal is today to be able to maybe just be up for 10 hours today. And then go to bed at 3 in the morning, and then I don't know really. The thing is I'm still gonna call it a blind playthrough, because even though I technically have done the certain areas, the thing is on my main character is only level 25, and that's a lot of playtime, and that might look really weird. But the thing was that I've been trying to try out different things. I've done things in a weird order. I'm just gonna show you here. Stat wise, this is really cool that you can check here. I don't remember if you could check too. This is my main file. So this time on the first file I choose cleric, not knight, and I did make certain Oasis. I instead made Leon Scott Kennedy. I made my cleric. The interesting thing is clerics in this is pretty unique, because the thing is on in the description of several items there are actually mentioned something called cleric knights, which if that would have been a class in game would have been amazing. But that's why the clerics in this has some similarities to knight, and then knights also have some similarity to cleric and stuff that, and they do have some actually pretty decent stuff, and heal costs 4,000 souls to get. But the question is, do things stack in this magic wise in Dark Souls 2? The thing is, in Dark Souls 2 for example, if you want pyromancer, I believe it is, because I believe the regular spells, regular sorceries, don't have as high an effect on the guards in Heights Tower of Flame. The thing is, the first time I played Dark Souls 2, I thought you were meant to go to Heights Tower of Flame at first. So I did, and ended up killing the dragon, and then I was damn, this is so hard. But then when I discovered the other area where the giants boss is, then everything was super easy, because yeah. In Dark Souls 2, nowadays you can use, she's the dragon rider, and then choose the bonfire aesthetic, and then respawn him on New Game Plus. Bonfire aesthetics are something I really love about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was my first one of the Dark Souls game. I still actually have it. There were certain PSD games I choose to save, and like Dark Souls 2 is one of them. And it is behind here somewhere in Yakun is there, Dark Souls 2 is there. The original Dark Souls 2. And of course, I didn't beat Dark Souls 2 until Scholar, because I beat Scholar instead of the regular one. And yeah, Scholar I would actually consider to be harder. And the reason why like Scholar is harder is because of the enemy placement. And a lot of people are considering Scholar to be a remaster. And while it's true that they did do improve the graphics in Scholar, like Scholar is I believe also 60 FPS, unlike the original. And I believe it's 1018 that as well. But in this one you actually get 4K if you have a 4K television. I have a PS4 Pro but not 4K. And I will say that it's actually the best looking Souls game, to be honest. Like it looks better than Bloodborne, it looks better than Dark Souls 3 even, But yeah, but if you see all my stats here, I know I haven't started the LP properly yet, but if you see for example at 25, I went with 19 endurance because I really want to try and use heavy armor. I'm actually using the Drake sword currently. I got that because I went back and killed the Drake or not killed it. I tried to do the trick that I was doing, but it's hard to do. Like there's basically a way to like two-shot it, like to hit the tail in a certain way, and then it kind of jumps off the bridge or something like that because it like becomes hard for it to land. And there's no specific set for that. One thing that is really cool then, although I've seen videos on Dark Souls many times, like knowing where to go is not easy when you play it yourself, and things that looks easy aren't easy. Drinking some Noco energy drink just to kind of stay awake. I know that Noco isn't very good because like Noco is way more concentrated with the caffeine. It's 180 milligrams of caffeine. There's less milligrams in a Monster can, but a Monster can is over 500 milliliters. This is used in 330 milliliters, so it's more concentrated basically. Which I know is probably gonna help me stay awake a bit. I'm gonna take some chewing gum actually. I did almost puke today or when I went to bed, almost like that, because sometimes I produce a lot of slime and stuff like that, or like, not slime, but like spit and stuff like that, like I produce a lot of that. I don't become that just so bad. But the thing is my strength is very low. That's the thing, like I level up vitality first, and the thing is really, oops, I'm spitting like I'm some kind of drooling idiot. But yeah, so the thing is I should have leveled way more strength, because the main problem with this is killing certain things, like I should be doing more damage at this level. And the thing is, like I've been in a lot of areas, like early, like I went into Black Town, we have Valley of the Drakes, and I've been in a lot of different areas, but I haven't like fully gone. Sometimes in Catacombs I got pretty far, but then I noticed a bridge that when I got to it, it kind of spun around, and not the first bridge that I used to activate the switch, but then I noticed that the switch patches was standing there because I recognized patches from the other games. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm guessing when I cross the bridge he will just pull the switch and then you will just die. So I of course attacked him, and like, attacking NPCs in this, if you cannot kill them, or if you're not that good enough, like Patches just one-shot me, and I didn't manage to reach the source again, because there's at one point where there is a sorcery person, and like if you have to like almost like you have to like use range or something like that, or try to trick them out something like that, because he is the range spell from a distance, and then there's two other guys, so you have to like run in the middle. But then the thing is, like the first time I managed to get past him and then dodge correctly after that, but once you like get past him you can use like that's like it's really, really hard to dodge. And one thing I've noticed is that I've dodged in a different direction than I'm meant to, and I don't know if that's a thing that the dodge is very sensitive in this, like, and also sometimes certain things seem to have priority, like backstab from enemies. There was one point I got backstabbed by someone, like I I dodged in the wrong direction and then just immediately as I did the dodge, I like got backstab, like it skipped into the backstab animation of the enemy, like it seems like it has priority or something like that. Yeah, and here of course is the one that I will be playing on, what I thought at first, and that's like the mouse key and shooting and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, do I really want to choose mouse key? Like, the thing is, I will actually delete this one, so we will go through the character creation process, because this is not what I want to look like. I used to do this, you know, to make kind of like a low boss tribute, making a silly looking character, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna delete that so I can show you the character creation properly. Yes. So let's go back and select and of course on systems here you can of course change all these settings. You have scale, that's really cool, time over scale and stuff like that. And then you also have the brightness of course, which like the game is way darker than in the normal. And then your button settings here, so that's like lock on, and then you press right here on the D-pad, and then you can change all of these things here. You can change like your jump button, so you can change it to your how do I change it then? I press X on it. Okay, so. But wait, what's assigned to R3 then? Oh. R3 is that. I'm guessing you have to set it to left stick, correct? Yeah, left stick is nothing, right stick is something though. R3 there, yeah. So you would have to set it to, I'm just setting it to default again. I don't think I need to change anything though, so it looks correct. So it looks like in global of course. You can change it to local, but I believe global, and you can connect to anyone. Look, I don't know how local it is. Is it just in my country, or is it in all of Europe then they mean, or is it like, is this like European then, and stuff that, and like local means like you can get people from Asia and like all over the place, and like to have like character name instead, and yeah, we're starting online and some is unrestricted. So let's go into the game here. And we're of course going to make a female. And we're going to choose the bride. I'm just showing you here the class first here. So you have the knight, and I went over the classes, you know, some comment, and I went over kind of what their stats was and everything, and you know, like knight is of course really good tank wise. Their fate is pretty decent. Their intelligence is really kind of the worst thing, you know. Warrior is actually very good because of the strength and the dexterity both being at 13, and of course you have the Wanderer. The Wanderer starts at a pretty low level, but has very good dexterity, whereas 14 dexterity and has and the Thief, which has very high dexterity but very weak vitality wise and stuff like that. Bandage is something I thought about a lot of time the first time, because you know, if you want to make a strength build, the bandage is really good with 14 in starting strength, which is even higher than what a warrior has. And the bandage to get that gear, by the way, is really good because it's very lightweight. Like it has almost the same stats as lead armor, but considerably lighter than lead armor. And you get a heavy battle axe with it, and you get a poison resist shield, which I believe is 100% fist block shield as well. Awesome characters that has that. Knight has one and Warrior has one, I believe. And Bandit is also, yeah. And of course you have a Hunter, which I believe is the choice when you're speedrunning. And that's just for quality build. The thing is for quality build, the thing is that the Hunter gets 12 strength, 14 days. I think it's then why don't people choose warrior, because warrior has a 13-13. What is it about hunters that makes you choose that, or warrior, like both have the same vitality, attunement, yeah, that doesn't matter too much, resistance 11, resistance 11, 11 endurance, that might be it. No, they have 12 endurance. I'm trying to think why people choose. I'm guessing it's for the armor, because warrior armor is heavier than hunter armor. And I'm guessing that sword is probably better than the warrior one. I'm trying to think, like, or is that what they choose when they speedrun, or is it that they choose the wanderer? I don't get why you choose hunter over. Is it better? I think it might be because of the bow, actually. Because I mean, that's the regular leather armor. This is the heavy leather armor, correct? No, that's like the soldier helm, right? Or like the almost like the undead helm.